sell or buy. This book is very important now. So he wrote a book about war. And he said it's very important to lie. 骗到大家，这是很重要。That's what he said. And he said right now people use this inside companies. Alright? How about boys and girls? Who is better at lying? Girls?
Girls.
Do the girls agree? Do you think? 谁比较会说话？男生还是女生？ You think girls? Boys. Maybe boys are good at fooling girls, and girls are good at fooling boys.
Girls.
You think girls are better? Maybe you need to lie to your boyfriend. No? Alright. I don't know who is better. But I think Asian people, 亚洲人, have maybe more experience, because in my country people say lying is always bad. They're like, 都是基督徒. They say lying is always bad. But in Taiwan, I don't know if that's true. If I lie to make money for my family, is that bad? 如果我说谎，但是然后我家人比较有钱，这还是不对吗？ This class ends at This class ends at 2 p.m., right? 我几点休息？2点。All right. 所以现在还有15分钟呢。
Yeah.
And we have another hour after that. All right. Do you guys know what a job interview is? Job interview in Chinese. What is that? 面试. Have you ever had to do a job interview or any interview? 面试. You didn't have to, right? Have you guys ever had like part-time jobs? Did you ever have a job? Maybe inside a shop? Any job?
Yeah.
You didn't have to do a 面试, an interview for that. They just hired you. They just gave you the job, yeah.
Yeah.
Good. This is a very important skill that you can do a job interview. If I ask you a question, why should my company want you? Why should I give you a job?
为什么要给工作？就是为什么不是要用你？给个理由。
给一个理由。
为什么这间公司要用你？
我为什么要给你工作？ That's a very normal question, but then you need to answer. So we are going to practice this. I have different jobs here, And I want you to choose a job. So you can all choose, look at them and choose one job that you think you want to do. So get up and look. It doesn't have to be work that you really want to do. Just think anything that you want to apply for. For example, sales worker. Somebody in sales, maybe that's good for you. Some of these are information. Got what it is. Computer network engineer. Maybe that's good for you guys, right? So you guys just pick anything. Pick a job. There are at least 2 of every one. I think I have another computer engineer here if you want. Up to you. You can choose what you want. Or you can choose the same one so you can help each other. Maybe you want to be English teacher. It's fine. Or maybe just a manager. Good. So you can sit down again. I also gave you guys a list with questions, interview questions. So these are very normal questions like, what are your goals? 你有什么目的? What are your goals? We can look through them. First question, what circumstances bring you here today? Very simple English, why are you here? That's all it means. Why are you here? How would your friends describe you? If I ask her to describe you, what would she say about you? That's what it means. What are your strengths? What does that mean? Your strengths. Like, what are you good at? What are you bad at? Why should we hire you? The fourth one. Why should we hire you? Number 4. All it means is, with me, Good. We will practice with this a little bit. What I want you to do is first look at your own job. And think of some of these questions. What would you answer? All right? So maybe what we can do is, after you looked at your job, I want you to think of this, your interview questions, and think of 3 simple questions. Like 3 questions that you would ask if you are a boss. 要是你是个老板，你有个面子， What do you want to ask? 要问什么问题? For example, What are you good at? What are you bad at? Alright? So think of 3 questions. You can take your time, but afterwards just write down 3 questions. 就写3个问题。这是面试的问题。And if you want, you can do it in Chinese first, and we can translate it to English. If you want, you can write Chinese again, or we can translate it together. 要是的话，你可以先写中文，我们可以一起翻译。哇。Or English is also good, or that's even better. example， 这些都是 example， 这些都是 examples， 比如说 your strength， 所以你最好的特质是特质哦，比如说还是你的 weaknesses， 所以不是一个好的特质，还是你的目标是什么？
就写回这些题目的答案上去。
也对，我就想要你写三个问题，
哦，
就是准备一个面试。
3个题目，你现在是面试官，你要问的，你要问的先问。
Good。
就是3个。
3个题目。
你最擅长的一些
What's
事
that?
情。
好的特征。
对，
What do
类
you
似那种。
What are you good at?
你说我吗？
Yes, it's the question, right? What are you good at? How do you say it in Chinese? 要怎么说这个？
专长。
I think it means what are you good at?
What are you good at?
对，比如说，这是很简单的中文，是你很会做什么？
对对对。